And welcome back to Battletech. So, let's go make some cash. Got some, like a 2.5 skill assassination mission here. Let's make 500,000 off it. Because we're going to assassinate them with a heavy number of rather murderous guys. Alright. Let's surprise this guy with pretty much an assault lance.
On the move. Rolling.
Also, the fact I've got new tower moving at this speed,
Be careful, Commander. You don't want
an archer going at this speed is just insane. No reserve. Then come to me.
I await your command. Onward.
Oh no, it's a fire starter. We're just going to send to torso this guy.
Firing all weapons.
Probably shouldn't have waited my precision strike actually. Oh no.
Standing by.
I always find it hard to find like the missions at your level you want. You're either fighting just slightly under what you want or slightly over what you want.
Scored a critical hit.
We haven't even walked the big guys over the hill yet. Oh no. They've got forces and reinforcements, so this is going to take a little while to chew through them.
Stop. You're just embarrassing. Receiving you.
Yeah, I agree. You are just embarrassing yourself.
Heading out.
And then Caster should be able to murder what's left of that. That's a Black Knight, that's actually a threat. We'll turn on that next turn. He's probably running stupidly hot now. Yep.
Good to go. Confirmed.
Right, this fire starter should just explode now.
Roger that. Target confirmed. One less target. Let's hit him hard.
Waiting for orders.
Now the archer is going to continue to
I'm there.
lay into the enforcer.
Taking the shot.
Ooh, there's something of a PPC out there.
I'm receiving you. Moving to position.
Drop a medium laser, go for the head. Obviously we hit the head with the medium laser, not the with the PPCs. Just why would we hit with the good one? Well, at least only 33%, awesome. Oh no, we got hit by 2 missiles. I'm going to run these 2 guys along this ridge line because obviously the reinforcements are up there. I don't want to go down into the ridge.
Yes, Commander.
And obviously if we're not going to receive a target, we may as well just put an AC-20 into that guy. Just falling a pile of dead enemy mechs.
Standing by. Roger.
Phoenix Hawk, low chance of hitting. We'll just pop over a couple medium lasers.
Firing.
And apparently open up both his legs. Alright.
Reporting. Minimal. No retreat.
Commander. Firing.
You guys really left your armor at home, didn't you? Ooh, ammunition explosion.
I need a new target.
Well, he lasted a while, didn't he? Eh, the armor's holding pretty well.
Commander,
Right, go again.
rolling.
Drop a PVC. Go for the head. I may have to send someone else onto that Black Knight this time. Only gonna get one piece of salvage of it anyway, so. Shadowhawk.
Damn it.
Oh.
I'm wounded. Orders?
Continues close, I guess.
Copy.
Well, that panther's not a bad target. We can make a mess of that.
Confirmed.
Ooh, straight shot into him. With the AC 10 as well.
Yes, boss. Moving to position. Engaging with target.
Ow. Boo, missed. I wonder if I punch with the Marauder.
Waiting for orders.
No, what we're going to do is we're going to
Rolling.
just normal attack into this guy. Because he's pretty much done for now.
Critical hit, Commander.
Two assault mechs with extremely experienced pilots bearing down on them.
Position confirmed.
Probably going to be a single PPC. Oh no, I can do both.
Locking on.
There we go.
Hostile removed.
Still got the main guy knocking around. That's fine. They're slowly chunking through the armor.
Commander. Confirmed.
Oh, another Shadowhawk, okay. If you could stop missing with the big gun, it'd be appreciated.
Let's do this. Heading out. Target confirmed.
There we go. Cost is just racking the kills up today.
Hostile removed. No retreat.
But, oh, he stood still. Why did he stand still?
Standing by. Coordinates received.
Right. Set it also fire.
Target locked.
Orders?
Dragon, shoot whatever you can shoot.
Firing on target.
Oh, straight to set torso. If only we had something else in there. Oh, look, so our armor got down to brown. The level there started. Oh, dark grey.
How's it going?
For this guy, it's about to be terrible.
Move all
Assault Banshee!
putting my weight.
No, look, someone, oh, there's
Let's
not.
go. Target neutralized. Ready for orders. Roger.
Kill confirmed, Commander.
Alright.
Mech destroyed.
So you see leaders down there somewhere.
On my way. Coordinates received.
Just send the Marauder that way.
I'm there.
Got it, Commander.
Commander?
Gonna reserve, see if he comes closer.
Ready for orders.
You can sprint for another turn because you're not going to be in line of sight.
Just running.
Who's a heavy?
Waiting for orders. Full speed. No target.
Standing by. On my way. Double time.
Still got 6 rounds in the heavy in the Banshee, that's good.
Understood.
Cyclops gets line of
Moving
sight.
fast.
Vent some heat.
Standing by.
It's a Marauder. This is what we want. Got another 2 precision strikes, so we're going to go for a head for this guy.
Our primary target is taking damage.
Standing
And then
by.
Varrigan is
Roger
lovely,
that.
cool. Probably outside medium range of aim, but still. Got that headshot.
I'm here. Acknowledged. Roger.
Another headshot.
Commander. On my way. Firing on target.
And now he's gonna. But I'm about to say that's the first piece of actual damage we've taken, so the Cyclops is out for a day.
Taking a beat. Let's hit him hard.
Commander? I'm there. But target confirmed.
Torso destroyed.
Reporting critical hit.
Yes, Commander.
Where I can get line of sight.
Knowledge.
There we go. Not much of it left,
Target
but
neutralized.
Mission successful.
one chunk of a Marauder might well we need to get 2 Marauders. And then we're in Happy Town. 725,000. 1 lose point damage and an injury. One chunk of Marauder gives me a second Marauder. Now the shenanigans begin. This is going to be fun.
That mech you wanted is back
Yeah,
on.
best known wreck in existence. So, I think I'm in Black Knight still. But you need repair. Takes a day. You need a refit because I'm playing about stock weaponry. Double PPC. And we'll go for the AC. Normally, let's go for stock. Look, AC5. AC5 ammo gives me 10 shots, 15 shots. That should be enough for the battle. This is a sniper. And we got heat sink, heat sink. Ooh, double heat sink. Yes.
New equipment available.
Yeah, minus 6 heat to for 1 ton. Boink. And then 3 tons of armor. Yeah, that's a nice one. I like that. 5 days so.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Alright, so we want. Oh, got the Battlemaster as well. Cyclops in a day. Marauder in 5, King Crab, Battlemaster, Black Knight. May get repaired at some point. Then we advance a day. But Cyclops, and we jump back into another mission. Defend base, recovery, assassinate, target acquisition. Garrison duty will give us the most cash. We'll go actually full 100% cash on this. I need to start making more cash. And we need a new pilot. Zebra 2 still annoying. Let's give Discarded a timeout. He's got a bunch of piloting he can build up. Hopefully we can build up a couple of bonuses on this.
Initiated.
Alright.
Perhaps later we can make some snow angels.
I mean, destroying the Vanguard is a bonus. That's going to happen, whatever.
I'm there.
At least the Marauder is nice and fast as well. Enemy contact.
Standing by.
Reserve, because of course we know the reserves are somebody's going to come back from the back.
Waiting for orders. On my way.
Dragon steps up. Dragon sees a Shadowhawk. Dragon tries to kill the Shadowhawk, get a turn. And fails. It's not the end of the world.
I got a sensor trace.
Because obviously we're not getting any salvage for this. We're just getting 3 points of random salvage.
Take this.
How's it going?
Banshee's going to
Move order
advance.
received.
Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Castle. Leave somebody for the rest of us.
Commander.
And then the Cyclops will... Cyclops can come back up here as well. I don't want to go too far away from the base in case they bring in reinforcements. I'm going to reserve you. We want them to come to us. With their Vindy.
Yes, Commander.
Might fit Varrigan.
Moving to position.
Take 2, it's taking someone out. An Enforcer.
Waiting for orders. Engaging target.
Standing by.
The Banshee's going to advance.
On the move.
Look at that, it can do this for several turns.
Target's taken a critical
And he's knocked down, which means he's in serious trouble. I'm actually going to shoot up the Vindicator next.
Yes,
Because I don't want it engaging... I want it engaging me and not the building. If that makes sense. So the Enforcer's on the Vindicator. Now it sees me as a threat, and it won't just shoot the building up if it goes first.
New sensor trace.
Oh, the Enforcer's coming in
Enemy
here.
reinforcements.
Perfect. Quite often they drop them behind the base when you're out of position.
Commander.
Right now I don't have to worry about that, so...
Rolling.
Send a torso.
Take the shot.
This is to slow him down.
I will
Then
be done.
Varrigan doesn't even need to use a cold shot.
Welcome to my outpost. Mech destroyed.
Come on, what are you doing? Oh, you're moving one of them first. Another lance of the weaklings coming in.
Yes, boss.
You know what to do.
Roger.
Now he gets to move, he will shoot the Marauder. Makes sense, that is a dangerous mech.
Orders.
And then this guy, we're going to target the center torso. And that's it.
One left target. Onward. No retreat. Waiting for orders.
Again, we're going to reserve. Let them come to us. See? See? Behind us.
Ready for orders.
You're going to sprint.
Understood.
Because
Moving
A, you
fast.
need to turn to cool.
Commander,
Right. You're also going to sprint in this direction.
quick stepping it.
Yeah, they got a whole extra lance.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Blackjack, that's probably going to kill a building. Got lucky. Okay, luckily they're short range mechs. That building is somehow still up.
Yes.
Right, now we need to distract them. Just sent it to us at the Blackjack.
On it.
Yes, Commander.
Discarded. I'm actually going to split your
Moving to
targets.
position.
That's a shutdown. A, B, C, A, B, C.
Affirmative.
Why? Because this then makes them want to target me rather than the building.
Well done. Here we go.
You're going to walk up here.
Orders received.
Can't do the same, annoyingly. Let's not waste a precision strike on that. Or the heat. Just get their attention. Perfect. That's a whole load of enemy mechs, isn't it?
Standing by.
And you can't get into the line of sight of any of this coming, so we're going to lose the building. That is a shame. I think that Blackjack can be killed.
Target confirmed. Are there none who can stand before me?
Oh, they're targeting a different building. No, there we go. Without knowing where they're coming from, it's very hard to get the 100% on this. We got the extra bonus for killing their first wave now.
They've got a lock on me.
They've only got another 5 rounds.
I'm being flanked.
Ooh, he came to play with the Banshee. You're going to properly regret this. And the Cyclops. The Cyclops is one who would love to hit someone. It's kind of like, you didn't do anything, boss. Boss.
Let's do this. Locked on for physical attack.
Just takes an arm and a torso off there.
Awaiting orders.
Now another 115 points of damage. I mean, he's not as well built for this as the other one, but you know.
No retreat. I'm there.
Alright. Ooh, that hunchback's a threat. Go right torso.
And target.
Not quite through.
Armor holding. Commander,
Alright, Marauder.
I live to serve. I'm
Who
going.
do we kill here? I think we kill the hunchback. Another Blackjack with double PPCs, so who has not gone this turn.
Engaging.
built on a whole company, by the way. I might point that out. But my Lancer's a whole company. This is a free skull mission. Oh, head hit the tower. Oh, okay, we can't take any more building damage. We need to get those other guys engaged.
Good to go.
The Banshee can punch a blackjack.
Yes, I'm there.
I'm pretty sure the blackjack will not like that. Ooh, I see another explosion.
Tango, down.
Right.
Receiving you.
Cyclops. You're running pretty hot. I need you to come engage this flank. That blackjack there that's not been engaged, isn't it?
Firing.
Nearly legged him. My main worry is that I've got my two mediums here.
Yes. Give them everything you've got.
Terra, pull back a little bit.
Location confirmed.
The Shadowhawk.
Send forth.
It's open. Yeah, structure open on both arms. 3 rounds to hold out, we're doing
I'm taking
okay.
internal damage.
I await your command. I'm your spaniel.
Somewhere you can get at least some movement.
Onward.
The continual existence of this hunchback is a bit of a problem. So let's not remove it.
Hostile eliminated.
The Banshee still has full armour.
Nothing I can't handle.
Caster's only murdered a couple of people this turn as well, so he feels like this is a bad mission for him. He's only killed 2 people. Caster first for blood.
Minimal damage on that hit. Waiting for orders.
Oh no, I can only punch this guy with a weak centre torso.
Targeting for physical attack. That's a kill.
This Banshee is a killing machine. I mean, I quite often underrate them as the mechs. Oh, for God's sake, stop taking head hits, guys.
They've blown past my armor.
Reporting.
Right, you can get into a decent range of this guy.
Good to go.
Oh, an own crit. Perfect.
Solid connection. That's well done. Here we go.
Yes, Commander.
We can stand that's not actually a building.
Order acknowledged.
I think the Shadowhawk is the better call here. We've got a good amount of heat, so we can add the lasers. Yeah, you pink away at him. He's got armor for days.
Waiting for orders.
Vagon's starting to run a bit hot now. He's probably have to drop down to just a couple of PPCs or a PPC and a medium laser. Oh, we can do that. Okay.
Roger that.
Down he goes.
Scored a critical hit.
Alright, the assassin's back on mission. We need to target the assassin. Oh no, Costa's gonna have to use his guns.
Location confirmed.
Awaiting orders.
Are we behind this guy? Don't think we're quite behind him. No, we're on one side though, so.
Firing a full salvo.
That should make him remember who's fighting. Oh, we missed the blackjack. I should have shot the blackjack. Oh well. That's going to be a day in the shop for the archer.
Damage minimal.
Onward. No retreat.
Reading you. Move order received.
We're going to go for the other leg on the blackjack because I think that's a mission kill. It's like a waste of a turn, isn't it?
I can't take much more.
You can take a lot more than that.
I'm ready. Position confirmed.
Yeah. I think you missed with all the good stuff
Target's
there.
taking a critical hit.
The last round anyway.
Getting banged up real good.
Commander. Got it. Taking the shot.
Right, they're dead.
Enemy down.
Unless they shoot the building now, we're not going to lose. Yeah, it's going to be a day in the shop for him, but that's fine.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Reporting.
You need to punch, so punch the Shadowhawk.
Engaging.
Arm, torso, and leg. That's an interesting combination. I suppose it's leg first, isn't it?
Hit.
Gonna be 2 days in the shop for a couple of these next time.
Reporting. Heavy.
There we go.
Mission successful.
Another good day. Another million in the bank. Though the other side, if I'd taken full salvage, who knows what I'd do. Archer and Marauder need a day. Marauder I might actually just push. I got a chunk of blackjack. Would be nice to have the hunchback. But generally, it's just much nicer to have the million. Because my score here, C-bills, I need to get a lot more C-bills. Mech Bay. Do you know what I can do without it? We're going to repair the archer, but we're not going to rush it. We're going to take one of the other guys out. And we're going to risk it with a Marauder because it's only 1 point of structural damage. We'll take this Lost Air, and we're going to do this for maximum salvage. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to take the Orion. And this is a 2.5 skill, so let's get some experience with one of our lesser mech warriors. Where's Warface? Warmaster. There we go, you get a day out. We'll take Zebrin 2 out. Yep, that's fine. Okay.
Command interface initiated.
Look at the VAP. Get to the evac zone.
Should have brought sunglasses.
Roger. Heading out.
Got it.
Like, the bonuses aren't worth it for me this time because, you know, end of the
Don't need to
day,
tell me twice.
unless I'm getting salvage.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Can't see anything, so we're going to reserve.
Standing
Because
by.
they will run towards us, it's a blackjack. It targets the Cyclops. What's the other guy?
can I do for you?
Get us some blackjack salvage. Just fire a couple of medium lasers then. Centurion, that's also nice. Not quite sure why I wasn't able to use a position strike there, but yeah. Right, out of the two. Somebody's got a PPC.
Waiting for orders. Roger that. Target confirmed.
Ugh. That was always an AC-10 shot, wasn't it? 20.
Yes, Commander. Good to go.
A good chance he lights up that leg whatever he hits. Ooh, ammo explosion.
Enemy
I've seen a lot of
down.
ammo explosions
Well
today.
done. Here we go. I hear ya. Moving out.
Now we can do a precision strike, double PPC to the head. No. Head.
Firing everything I've got.
Not the Marauder.
Good to go.
Alright. We've already got a head hit on that guy, so we care about that more than this trebuchet.
Firing a full salvo.
Probably shouldn't have alpha striked.
Commander.
Right,
Yes,
can
I'm
you
there.
hit him with the... Yeah, 6% chance.
Commander.
Cyclops is also going to have to downrange a couple of weapons. Let's go to Zach, because I think he can fire that most
Firing
turns.
on target.
Head hit. Nice.
Inflicted some heavy damage. Waiting for orders. Coordinates received.
Drop the medium lasers. That's 3 chunks of salvage.
Should have run when you had the chance.
They all should have. They just should see the customers coming in and just go. I can't even remember what I call this company. It comes up so little.
Standing by. Move order received.
Drop the medium lasers.
I copy. Yes, Commander.
Banshee runs in and punches.
Acknowledged. Targeting for physical attack.
We're not going to get much of this trebuchet. Oh no, we're piloting past 50. We're actually going to get a good chunk of the trebuchet.
Roger that.
Roger that.
I read you, Commander. Moving
Vent
out.
heat.
Moving to position.
Right. Hold the turn.
We have the
Got it.
asset, Commander.
Well, was that it? I was probably expecting more. Okay, I'm glad we got the head hit, otherwise all that salvage would have been wasted. Oh no, we only made 31,000, we took no damage. Alright, we're going to finish a trebuchet. And we are going to finish a centurion. And... who else again? Ooh, it's an 82 double plus there. That's probably worth it for the cash. Then get some heat sinks, some medium lasers, good chunk of mech stuff. Obviously we're not going to use the help or that, but we're either going to sell them, or we're going to chuck him into cold storage and get some points off them that way. Then I'll see what we want. Yeah, man.
That mech is ready to. That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Right, so do we have a 7K in storage or an AL? Trebuchet 7K, no. Centurion AL, no. So both of these guys go into storage. How much are they worth? Only 360, they're worth more points. What's this getting me? So I'm currently at 317, 352. $317, doesn't get me much, does it? It's sad. Alright, so another successful mission. Let's get some experience doled out. Should just be for the guys who play because we've not actually moved anywhere. So
Waiting for.
I'm receiving you.
Camp Leech gets a bit better piloting.
Mech warrior training complete.
Carcer,
Commander.
who's been with us. Oh, he's been with us 500 days. It's just he was unnamed for most of that. He's got 17 mech kills. I'd rather get the venting shot. I'm going to say for the venting shot.
Training complete.
I run hot. Be able to vent heat is much more useful than breaching. Discarded. Gets a couple of levels of piloting.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Seeing he's running it. Right, I'm running a bit more melee now. New terror. Got the guts.
Mech warrior training complete.
Comes back stronger.
Ready for orders.
Varrigan chops off his guts and his piloting.
Training complete.
Varrigan's also close to being mostly retired.
Ready for
The
orders.
Warmaster picks up that. Oh, actually, no, we can get the call shot bonus. I know it's in direct fire, so yeah, we'll send you that.
Training confirmed, Commander.
And finally, Zebrin.
Good to go.
Doesn't get enough to advance. That is fine. But we're sitting there with 3 million in the bank. So, not a bad day's work. Thanks for watching. See you next time.